Vietnamese drive Corollas and Camrys. It's in the blood. We're injected with this Toyota hormone. I've always been a Toyota fan. Had Corollas as my first and second car. The AE86 still was targeted to families. It's based off a Corolla. As you notice, I think if you look at the car, it's kind of not overly sexy sports car like a Celica from the old days. So they're kind of like an in-between car. And so that's where the 86 sort of started, right? And then people found out that it was quite agile, a nice car to drive, very flexible. And then they sort of started getting into sports. So like, a 1980s car is a completely different experience to, you know, a 90s or 2010 model cars. Like you get in there, it's rough, like it's hard to get in, it's like putting the seatbelt on is hard, you know, starting up the motor, sometimes I don't even know if it's going to start. So then you actually go, take it onto a nice road, put your foot down and then you get your adrenaline rushing. You start feeling like it's this awesome little old race car. Sometimes I get like shivers and I get like nerves, and I think it's from the adrenaline rush. Motor in this car at the moment is a 20-valve blacktop twin cam. The original motor from this car had like a 4A with single cam. The sound of this car is being quite quiet and then just screaming, and then screaming more, and then screaming more, and then screaming more. Making more noise, but it's got this sucking sound. You can just hear the quad throttle bodies just sucking in all the air, and it's an amazing sound. So one day I just got a crazy idea, and I thought I'll buy myself another AE86. So I found an ad for one that was out west of Sydney. Had a guy that actually restored the car, so it was painted, had the motor done, so it was just rebuilt, but it wasn't quite a finished project. I went to have a look at it. I'm like, well, that's pretty good. The guy started for me for about 3 seconds, and if you were sensible, you probably wouldn't have bought it. But I just bought it on instinct and I just loved it. And I thought, let's just buy it. When I actually went to buy the car, I brought my son. He was only like 1 year old or something like that. And you know, he didn't even know what was going on. And then I said, look, Dad's gonna buy you this car. So we're gonna work on it together. You know, so my son's Tyson. I said, Tyson, Dad's gonna buy you this car, gonna work on it, and then, you know, you'll have it eventually when you get older. So he got excited, not really understanding what that was all about. I did call it his car, and he's actually really proud of it. Like people would come over and go, that's my car, you know, Dad and I fix it. So when I work on the car, he goes, Dad, let's go fix our car. So he wants to join with me, and he fixes the car with me, right? So, you know, passes me tools, like I've got him to put like wheel nuts on, help me jack up the car and that sort of stuff. So he loves the car. Last year, all right, and they bought me the steering wheel for it. So Yeah, so my kids and my wife, they bought the steering wheel for the car. So it's like a nice Momo sort of deep dish steering wheel, brand new, feels beautiful. So yeah, they do know I love the car, and that's what, you know, things like that, that's what they love. And that's one of the best bits of the cars, because they've actually contributed to the car. I don't need music in the car, so I basically, when I drive the car, I'm listening to the motor, just listening to the sound of the quad throttle body and just revving that out. I don't need a radio. If I wanted to listen to music, I'd drive a different car.